area guy.
Nice.
Me, myself, like I said, I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been going around. You may remember some promoters around this area, Rick O'Brien, or Theodore Eacher, as he liked to be called, running around in RCW and NWA New York. Then you go out to Jersey working with ECPW. Another great guy I worked with who, unfortunately, I had to put out of business. Unfortunately, I have to put a lot of promoters out of business when they start not seeing things my way. But he goes by the name of Dave Swan. He's out there running again now. I give all the best to him. But he's another guy I had to put in his place, just like this Rob Fury is going to have done to him again.
Yes, I think Dave Swan, he's now the president of UWA Elite.
Oh, yeah, I see that. I just haven't reset my targets on him again. You know, he's been a good boy over there lately. Unfortunately, when he was going around with ECPW Showcase, me and a good friend of mine, Mr. Primetime Joe Malone, had to, kind of settle some scores and put him out of business. These things happen.
These things happen. So Mr. Rob Fury needs to be careful. He wants, he's doing his. I guess this is kind of like the grand reopening of Superstars of Wrestling. So I guess he's gonna have to be careful now, or it's gonna be short-lived.
Well, let me tell you, Rob Fury or Rob Dillinger or whatever the heck he wants to be called, this week. He knows to look out for me. I've known Rob since I broke into this business. I was his first manager in this business. I'm the one that took him to heights that he couldn't believe. And then what he did was he turned his tail and he ran down to Florida, left me high, dry, flat, and nowhere with my head hanging, wondering where this kid went. And he ditched me, and I never forgot about that. And I was just waiting until he came back. And I told him I would keep putting him out of business. He opened up Genesis Championship Wrestling. I finagled my way. I took control. I took control of the books, and I closed him down. Now, lately, there's been a lot of talk going on about another federation that kind of wiggling into his business and put him out of business. So, I sat back for a little while. I did my thing, hanging out with Tony Moose, going out, having fun, breaking some tables. But, this other group, they were amateurs. They couldn't get the job done. They don't know Rob Fury like I know Rob Fury. I don't take Rob Fury lightly. That's the first thing I'll tell you right now. However, they were amateurs, and they didn't know what they were doing. They don't know how to do business. Rob knows I'm the one that already knows how to put him out of business. So, coming up, August 16th, Compton Lakes, I got my man, the Moose, going in the number 1 contenders match against Too Hot Steve Scott. You seen this kid?
The selfie superstar. Of course I have.
You've seen this kid. I'm going to tell you right now. I like this kid. This kid is good. But you know what? He doesn't have the focus. He's too worried about looking good and wanting people to love him and things like that. Me and Tommy, we couldn't give a rat's you-know-what about all that stuff. What we're doing is going out there, taking the number 1 contendership, then going on, taking the belt, and then putting Rob Fury out of business once again, simply because we want to. That's the best part of the whole thing.
I mean, it's going to be a challenge for Steve Scott. I mean, he's probably given away about 100+ pounds, and I don't know. Is it?
I was out there dealing with Moose the other night. It's at least that much.
Is the Moose even going to fit in the wide lensed cell phone camera? Is he even be able to take a selfie?
Are you insulting my man? That's not a sure thing. I don't know if you're going to be at the show. You might want to be saying these things to his face.
Hey, he's a whole lot of man. I met him at Spotswood back in let's see, I got the poster hanging on my wall. It was a while ago. Coco Beware was there. Let's just put it that way. And and then Rob just I'm going by Rob's description of him online.
By Rob's description, well, let me tell you, these two like to play games back and forth with each other, posting pictures on Facebook and all these other things. I don't know if your fans out there are friends with these guys on Facebook. If you ever want to have a good laugh and you're not easily offended, go ahead and friend these two. But I guarantee you, when push comes to shove and Tommy steps through those ropes, all the fun and games are over, and he takes over.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your history as far as who you've represented in the ring.
When I first came into the business, I was brought in by a very good friend of mine. He was a legend in the indie circuit in this area. He went by the name of Zieg, or Lord Zieg, back in the day. And I had the pleasure of coming in and managing him and managing legend Iron Mike Sharp.
Okay.
Who was in a stable of mine when I first came in. Breaking into the business, the first match I ever managed. Hello?
Yep, I'm still here. I'm still here. I think we're being joined by Lexa Rose.
Oh no! Oh no!
Sorry for so long.
Do you know about this woman? Do you know about this crazy woman?
Do I know about Crazy Lexa? No, I don't. But I heard she likes you.
Oh, she likes to think she can chase me around in the ring and slap me around, but it's only because I refuse to put my hands on a woman.
You can't.
How are you, Lexa, dear?
Lexa, you there?
We hang up on her.
I don't know what happened. Lexa!
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're talking to you, not answering.
Sorry, I really apologize. I couldn't find my phone. I was just lounging poolside, and somehow after swimming, I just ended up trying to find out where my phone was.
Ah, she's swimming. She's getting a suntan.
You can't bring
Of
them in the
course,
pool,
that's
Lexa.
what a queen do.
So what's this that you go around slapping Preston Montgomery in the face in the ring? What's going on with
And
that?
he loves it. He loves it just as much as Tony Atlas likes getting thumped in the face.
Oh.
Preston loves the
Tony
abuse.
is his own story.
Yeah, he's got his own fetishes from what I heard.
I could do a lot worse, but he's not trying to be a lady.
So Lexa, tell us what's your involvement in this upcoming show in Pompton Lakes for Superstars of Wrestling.
Queen, like a good villain, never reveals her plan. If she does, then everything, gets destroyed and ruined. So what I'm doing is nothing but secrecy and a lot of covert cover-up, and it'll cause a lot of controversy because, if anything, the ring queen is nothing but controversy. So my role in what's going on coming up is going to be a secret. I don't like giving out my game plan. I just want everybody to find out for themselves what I'm capable of.
Are you sure you were invited? I don't trust that answer.
I don't even know if she heard you. Did you?
Oh, that's probably a good thing.
Lexa, did you hear what Preston said?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What was that?
I said, did you hear what Preston said?
I don't pay attention to the opinions of sheep. Was he saying something about how he's looking forward to me slapping the crap out of him at the next show? Or just being underneath my heel, like he was Tony Atlas? I mean, I know he's jealous of him. I mean, it's Preston. We all know how thirsty and desperate he is for attention. He likes to dress as a gentleman, but we all know he's a sneaky snake in disguise, and he cannot fool a queen like me. I know when I'm being threatened by a cobra, and I'm a mongoose, I'll strike, and that's done.
See, that's the crazy side I was telling you about.
And tell him to stop laughing. He sounds like a little girl.
No, that's me laughing because it's like I'm sitting between a brother and a sister, like bickering with each other.
Wow, that was disturbing.
Oh man, I can't argue. I can't argue with.
Me, Lexa.
I can't argue with a beautiful woman laying poolside. I can't. There's nothing I can say. She's right. I can't.
Well, knowing Lexa like I do, I need to go put that image out of my head. So, ladies, gentlemen, you have fun. Pompton Lakes, August 16th. We'll see you there when Moose becomes #1 contender and we go on for the belt.
All right, Preston. Thanks for the phone call, my man. I'll see you there.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Take care.
Play your best shield, Preston. You need that fight.
Okay, Lexa, it's all me and you now. It's all me and you. So, Preston's gone. So, are you? Tell us a little about Lexa Rose. A little bit about your past wrestling experience, how you got into the business, and how you got to the point where you just smack Preston around for fun.
I grew up with a family always watching wrestling. It was just something that was normal for me as a little girl. So I already knew I was gonna dominate in a ring. I knew that once I saw that square circle for the first time as a little kid, I was gonna be able to do something with myself in that ring. And I've done so far, proven to a lot of people in at least several different states, from Puerto Rico to Connecticut to Pennsylvania, that the ring queen isn't afraid to get her hands dirty and do what she has to get that win. And I've always enjoyed trying to better myself physically, and being that I enjoy this business for everything that it is, this is the perfect outlet to express who I truly am.
Okay. And, of course, you're going to look good doing it because you're working on your tan right now.
True. I'm just trying to just let the whole world know who I am. That's all I can do.
Well, I think if they want to know, they should come down to Pompton Lakes. I think they should come to Pompton Lakes and see you in person if they really want to know this.
Well, I will definitely be there, so if you guys want to be able to see me again, that's where I'll be.
August 16th, Pompton Lakes, New Jersey, at the Pompton Lakes Elks Lodge.
Yes, very familiar home territory.
Yeah, Lexa Rose is going to be there, and she's going to be kicking ass somehow, some way to someone. Yeah, so...
not to mention ripping hearts out, because I am a heartbreaker.
Yep.
I am a queen.
She is a queen, so guys, definitely when she comes down to the ring, don't get too attached.
What?
I told the guys not to get too attached.
Definitely not.
All right, well, I do appreciate you giving us a call, and I definitely look forward to seeing you in person at Pompton Lakes for the Superstars of Wrestling. You go back to tanning and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm here in my sanctuary enjoying myself. You guys have a great night.
You too, Lexa. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Bye. That was Lexa Rose, ladies and gentlemen, another superstar of the Superstars of Wrestling. And again, Pompton Lake show coming up August 16th, 15 Perrin Avenue, Pompton Lakes, New Jersey. Sponsored by the Damage 365 Radio Network. That would be us. And call for tickets at 718-207-5032. You can see Balls Mahoney, Head Shrinker Samu, Big Vito, Lexa Rose, let's see, King Kong Moose, Rob Fury, former ECW's Zombie, Too Hot, Steve Scott, Christy Kiss. They will all be in attendance, plus many, many, many more. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to when Rob Fury gives us a call any minute now. But at this time, we're going to go to a commercial break. And hopefully when we come back from that commercial break, we'll be joined by the president of the Superstars of Wrestling, Rob Banner. So stay tuned, sit back, relax, and enjoy this commercial break.
Esposito's Pizza and Pasta. Over a decade of excellent dining experience. Dine in, take out, or free delivery. We feature over 25 different types of pizza pies, and also will create anything you want. Our sauces are made fresh daily and use only the freshest ingredients. We also have good old-fashioned style entrees, cooked like your mom used to make. From wraps, calzones, rolls, and pasta specials galore to calamari and soups, all in a cozy atmosphere. Call today or stop on in.
Hello, ladies. The Big